Next, to extract that text, what we're going to want to do is just hit add another module, hit HTTP. We're going to look for request, so make a request. And what this is doing is, this is different than a set variable. This is actually going to a URL and extracting the data from that URL. So we're going to give it the URL in our previous step. Let me just make sure. Yeah, so our previous step was 18. We're going to drop this down. We are going to select our caption track, the base URL. So this captions track, and then under that is the actual base URL that we were just looking at. So that's where we want this HTTP request to go to. And so it's going to go to that URL. It's going to get those captions. You can leave everything else just as it is. Hit save. So we have the actual caption track now, or at least we have the URL to it. Now we need to actually extract that text. And in order to do that, this is where I'm going to bring over my previous module just to show you, because I honestly don't even know how these like syntaxes work and all sorts of stuff. But what we're doing is we are getting the text and we're just reformatting it because it's in this just like ugly, just crazy nonsense. So we have the actual caption track now. The next node we're going to add is this match pattern. And I don't even know what this means, if we're being honest. I just asked ChatGPT. I'm like, hey, how do I clean up this text in make.com? And it told me this. So I'll include this in the description, but for one, it's just this pattern and this crazy syntax that I have no idea what it even means. So we're going to hit add another module, look for match pattern in text parser. So text parser match pattern. We're going to just paste that in. Global match, we're going to choose yes, case sensitive yes, multi-line, single line no. And then the important thing is actually telling it where to pull this from. So we're just going to point to this previous module. Click this and then data. Don't choose headers or anything like that. It's just the actual data in the URL. Hit save. Now we are going to add another module that actually brings in this text. So this is tools text aggregator, and the actual source of this text aggregator is going to be this previous step, which is text parser. So this is just going to actually bring in all of the text. And then we're going to want to select this variable here, hit save. So now this module has pulled all the text, parsed the text. This module is just bringing all the text together. So we've got the text aggregated. Now we just need one more module. And this I actually understand. This is the replace module, part of the text parser. And what it's doing is, if we look back at our caption track, we have all these like crazy ampersands formatting, which this is just the formatting for an apostrophe. So we just need to replace this crazy format here. So you can see like, let's do a circle. So in that pattern, we're just going to paste that, and then we're going to go new value, and we're just going to replace it with an apostrophe. So anytime it sees this, it replaces it with an apostrophe. And then we're going to want to choose global match. So it applies it to all of the text. Case sensitive, multi-line no, single line no, hit save.